bring that mic real close so you can hear me breathing. Hello. Let's see. Let's finish setting everything up real quick. Dashboard. Bring up that chat. This out, minimize that. Let's just set this up so that we can see. Ugh. Hey everybody. It's me. You probably knew that. Let's see if I come up like I'm supposed to. 5 unread mail. Seems excessive. You did know it was me, it's true. I'm glad for that. Alright. How have you been, Jeff? I have to answer all that mail. Let me log out. Do you get spam based on your viewing habits? Like in my email, or do you mean like on my phone? Because how real is .hack? Let's find out. Do I sound alright, by the way? See, the Lost Ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was a monster that looked like a bug and a system administrator. It looked like both of them. Most of all, the person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction? What do you mean by that sound? Yes, you sound just fine. Good, and the game sounds fine? Hey, Haseo. You want to know how to press buttons? Thanks. Sorry to keep emailing you, but you know that you could press triangle? It's okay, Hokuto. So you come to the at-home located in Makanu. Don't tell anyone else about it. I'm drinking another Urban Underdog, aka the, what's it called? Budweiser, but palatable.
No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on
Oh,
Shino
good.
and
Well, you'll
Triad,
have some audio to hear.
Kuhn's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
Yeah, if you can't really hear, you know. What is this new? Color orange, yellow, red. False. Oh good, there hasn't been any new news yet. Still happy with this. The forgotten Crayola color. He didn't have red or orange. He had maybe like a brown Or orange, yellow, red. The other color that's orange, yellow, red. Straight up Roy from Roy G. Biv.
Coon in the mercenary district.
My mom is such a pain. Oh, wait. I hear if I talk to everybody up front, then they retroactively receive flyers from me. I'm good at this. Oh, how's the overlay look? By the way. Yeah, I gotta get the leg workout early. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me think about this real quick. Sorry, give me just a second to fiddle with some stream settings. And there we go. I made everything a little bit tinier, as you may or may not have noticed. But hopefully that means that your thing shows up on the screen. And subtle's fine. We take subtle. Can you still read Mad Melody up there in the corner? I already talked to you, Okami Ito. I have the video in half screen. That's okay. I'm not going to make you take up a whole screen for me. That's fine. Talk to you. My hope was that looking at Hatoful pictures as reference. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's easy for me to say this, Jeff, but you're a much better artist than I am. I was supposed to be able to have the chat show up on the stream overlay. I guess I'll have to go back and mess with that later. Or now, if you don't care. Let's see. Add widget. Gonna be an alert. No. Counter. No. Label. No. Overlay. No. Hey, there we go. Okay. We'll see if that works. And if it doesn't, that's whatever. Can always fiddle with it later. Alright, anyway. About dot hack.
Hey there, Haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like
Sad
me, do
face.
Get
Dude,
real.
Kuhn's the best.
you? Okay, so let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at-home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the
Simply.
game.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me.
White Lucio.
Let's
Yep,
go.
that's Kuhn.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you.
Gotta be careful with his name,
Listen, buddy. To get into At Home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
though. Okay.
So, here you go. Take it. Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself
Your word.
comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other
Why
day.
is everyone who's like in their 20s an old hag?
You two know each other?
Of course.
I don't feel like I'm an old hag. I don't feel like Jin's an old hag.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this
We've
is...
met.
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here.
Beak or no beak for Trixie?
get this,
See,
Granny.
I was on that
You can
same
try to
problem.
seduce
I
me,
opted for no
but old
beak,
hags don't
but I
interest
say
me.
trust your
I'm
instincts
just
because
picturing you in
you're
real
better
life.
at this than me.
What? Get this guy
If she
out
looks
of
like a
here
pigeon
right
without
now,
the beak, I'd
Kuhn.
say no beak.
I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our tasks to someone like this.
I'm gonna throw my keys on the floor.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yata.
Yata?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yata? A person?
You be quiet. Kuhn, I'm sure that you can understand.
You can understand.
Yes, he's
Oh
here.
shit. Her wrist is getting a call.
What? Alone? Are you
I'm
sure?
positive.
But sir, he's... I understand.
There we go. Any character with a large chest in anime is an
We'll
old
see
hag.
now.
What is it kind of like in Japan? They thought, I think it was Japan, old people have huge dicks. So they were like, haha, look at that old dude. Oh good, I've got some weird shit popping up in the top left hand corner of my screen now.
What is this place? It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore, Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
What an intro that was.
Are you the Yata that Kuhn and the Hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's alright to let a regular player like me in here?
Your ears and
Won't your
nose
boss
continue
get
growing as you
mad
get
at
older.
you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
I wouldn't feel comfortable if this guy told me that he'd been watching me. I wouldn't feel comfortable if most people told me they've been watching me. I feel uncomfortable when I make eye contact with certain people.
One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
Ovan, the online party. This is actually a Yada. You'll notice that he is not the voice of Nier. He's
You
Stephen
are
J.
the one
Bloom.
who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happen to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug.
What is a bug when it isn't a bug?
Ideally, that kind of
A
phenomenon
jar.
would never exist in the world. But as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall
Pardon?
designation
Yada,
of
the
this
online party. There we go.
phenomenon is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Try it.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called...
I'm pretty sure Haseo is voiced by
Data
Liam
train?
O'Brien.
Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your lep.
And if that's the
You already
case,
understand
that
what I'm
means that he is
referring to,
also voiced
that
by
Tri-Edge is a phenomena that
the
defies
Grimoire
system
Vice.
parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that. How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online
Nope,
PK
he's not. That's Endrance.
and a player becoming
Uh,
comatose.
I was
before this
mistaken.
little problem of ours has time to become public
Who does
knowledge.
voice him? First, I need to look up who Amy Kincaid is.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves? It's all your fault that Shino... that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident.
Hack GU
The one that
IMDb.
injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't
Yuri
that correct?
Lowenthal. He voices
You guys are
Haseo.
responsible for letting it happen.
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game.
He's apparently Mercury Black.
We share a common interest.
From Ruby?
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
Mercury, fuck. Mercury Black has guns for legs.
You
Good.
are a chosen one.
That's ideal. Then you can shoot people with your
Characters
feet.
like yours are known as epitaph users. Kun and Pi are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something.
This is an excellent recitation
In
of
other
fact.
words,
I haven't touched
you're
my
telling
controller
me
in
that
like
you guys
10
need me
minutes.
to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain
The
these
Urban
unruly
Underdog has
phenomena.
like a slight
And the only
aftertaste
things that can do
of
that are, in fact,
Pops
the avatars.
cereal.
And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes,
Yo, are they giving me
But
recap
I don't know how to use
mid-conversation?
anything like that.
that is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino. If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous
It's
for a player
dangerous
like
to
him
go
gain
alone
that
take
kind of
this.
power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Ye old hag.
Why are you using
Are you
a
sure it's
player
Pops
like
and
him?
not Smacks? I was between Kicks and
Avatar
Pops,
will
actually.
eventually
Pops
awaken
were like
with
gross,
or without
distorted
our help.
Kicks that had given
You must
in.
already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
I'm tasting for the Smacks now. That's with the frog, right? I don't think I taste frog.
I heard you've joined GU.
Did Kicks have the
Glad to have
monkey
you
on the
with us.
logo?
GU?
I didn't think Kicks had a logo. I
Oh,
thought that Kicks were
didn't
just
Yata
the
explain
most
it to you?
boring
The guild
cereal
name
in
that we
existence.
use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just some
I
corn.
don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Very carefully.
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
The,
Well, yeah.
So I bought a
suppose that's
six-pack.
True.
You know how my
But
ideas faded?
Unfortunately, I've got an
The,
appointment to keep.
the
I'll be sure to
cashier gave me a
contact you
hard
later.
time, like she wasn't gonna let me buy anything.
Hey, wait!
I think she was gonna try and keep my ID,
Damn
which annoyed me.
The hell?
Ultimately, she gave up and let me buy the beer.
I guess
And
I'll just
then she,
head on back
for
to
whatever
town
reason,
then.
decided to lay it on extra thick and, like, highlighted my receipt and told me, hey, if you want to take the survey. So I took the survey. I called her bluff, thinking that, you know, why would she expect me to do that? And I left her a really passive-aggressive note. So I hope she learns her lesson. She called like 3 different people over. Hi there, I'm Kuhn. It looks like we'll be working together for a while. Glad to make your acquaintance. Just so you're sure, the official name for the CC Corp project is GU and not the name Raven. And the name Raven is just a friend's temporary name for the guild. Be sure not to get them mixed up. What does GU stand for? I sure did show her. I hope that her manager has a conversation with her like, did you really give this person a hard time? I said I admired her dedication to investigating my ID when, you know, normal logic and polite society dictated that I was probably of age and that she should have left me alone. More children captivated by video games, more parents worry. However, with online games, look at these pie charts. Well over 90% of grade school students have tried an online game and had a bad experience. Uh-oh. Means we should ban them. Spread of RMT. Rheumatoid arthritis. Under 40, they're supposed to check. Yes, and I'm not blaming her for checking. I just wish... It's the first time that anyone's ever threatened to keep my ID. So... I'm not about that life. I use it to drive. If she didn't feel comfortable selling me the beer, that's one thing. But, you know. Don't threaten to take my ID. Real money trading, that's what RMT stands for. Anti-allergen foods available. We can relax and eat peanuts now. Take a quick trip down to Apakalu. Yeah, that's just lousy art. A red and black person. There we go. This is bad. Yep. Turns out exotic guy is going to be my new desktop background. Oh, man. A beautiful friendship. I'm gonna share with you some tricksy possibilities that's horrifying also. I assume you're talking about that terrible desktop background. Ah, man, that's beautiful. Nice to meet you is pretty good, but this is just gaudy and difficult to look at. I can barely see colors. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so obviously your wings and stuff are beautiful. The wings and the tail are beautiful. The red eyes threw me for a loop, and then you added the beak on, and it looked like she was wearing armor. You feel like the pink eyes really sell it as a pigeon. Do pigeons have pink eyes? Is that a thing, and I just never knew? Did I save? I don't remember saving. Ah, this is too good, Jeff. They're all good. The world has to see this, Jeff. The world has to know. Whew. It's a theory that says until you confirm every event for yourself, everything is a possibility. Alright, Schrodinger, what do you got? A title scroll, huh? Trade, execute. Life is desire. See you on the far plane. Yup. Well, that was good and cheesy. I forget what the map button is. There it is. Ingrid. I think I heard that Tanu had something. Yeah, I want to Vecton. Dude, I am a master negotiator. Uh-oh. Gaspard.
Are you having fun running into me?
No.
What?
Please, help me!
No.
First, get off of me! Move!
Now what do I do? I mean, I was supposed to open up the shop together with Syllabus. But when we finally went to open the shop up, there wasn't close to being enough inventory in our storage.
It's damaged.
What are we gonna do? There's no time left. What should we do? Our
Thank you,
customers
Jeff,
will be here any minute
for
now.
flaming angry Trixie.
Are they rare items?
No.
No.
I need to restock on, let me think, 10 black beans and 10 almond jelly, 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. Yeah, I think that's what we're missing right now.
Aren't those sold in other shops? Just buy some and sell them yourselves.
Oh, you're right. Then... Haseo, come on! Help me buy all the supplies
No.
that we need.
Huh? Why do I have to help you?
Here's the money,
Don't take it.
Haseo.
Fuck.
I said I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Haseo. You go buy and deliver the Asian mangoes and the
He's
caramel
sending me on a
sauces
fetch quest.
to Syllabus when he gets here in the Central District, okay? Great! Thank you so much.
What
for
are
your
you gonna
help.
do? Shit.
You kidding? How did I get involved?
Ah,
in
the
all
hell
this?
with it. I guess I'll just do it.
The hell with it. I guess I'll help them out. Just this one time. Let's see. I need 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel
More than you
sauces.
know, Haseo. More than you know.
And then give them to Syllabus in the Central District Town Square when he gets here.
What's the mercenary district? Where do you want me to go? Shit. Okay. I didn't mention I like your /hack./ Thank you. I appreciate it. They said when I was reading up on how to be a good streamer to give a good title, and I thought, this is moderate. Have to go in here. This is the place. hack.hack.hack.com. See ya. Caramel sauce. I'll check out the dome. Whoever did the minimap icons really phoned in the artwork. Yes, they did. A circle with a band. What do you want to have for the gate? A circle with a band. Okay, and then for the quest shop, a circle with cloud bands. But why? Nailed it. Just what I wanted. Perfectly and exactly like that. Haven't talked to you. Tanu, do you have something I'm supposed to take from you? Syllabus.
Got him! Thanks a lot for helping us out, Haseo. Once Gaspard gets here, we'll be all set.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I guess you've never done it
What are the
before.
flyers for? For
Done what?
Pikmin's model,
Well,
which is a play, or I think it's
Manage a
Bickman's
shop.
model, but it's a
Want
play
me to
on
explain how it
the
works?
Lovecraft story. Pikmin's model,
Not
he's
really.
trying to find art
Come on, Haseo.
subjects.
I think it would be good for you to
What
learn
are the
from other
flyers
players,
for? Yeah.
too. Well, anyway,
I'm glad you hedged your
Gaspard
bets and
sure
spelled
is
flyers
taking
with a
his
Y
time
the first
shopping
time
for
and then
all
an
this.
IE the second time,
wonder what's up
because
with him.
I don't know which way you're supposed to do it.
what?
What?
It's a short mail from Gaspard. Apparently he got lost.
Yeah, I'm there.
Man, could that guy get any dumber?
I've got to go find him.
Let me tell you, I'm not moving an inch.
Great. See you when
Haha.
I get back.
Get fucked.
Huh?
will you do me a favor? Watch over the shop while I'm out there looking for Gaspard.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go ahead and close it down while you're gone.
I can't do that. Our best customers will be here
Oh, not our
soon.
best customers.
So what? Just leave me out of this.
You don't have anything to do, right? Or are you just afraid of dealing with the customers?
What? Like hell I am.
You'll be fine.
Pigeons don't have
Manners are
glowing
very
eyes.
important, even online. Remember to greet them properly.
What am I, a preschooler?
Do they model for
See ya.
Lovecraftian
Lots of
horrors?
Gaspard.
I believe that he's fitting them all together to become one massive Lovecraftian horror. Man, check out that pre-rendered dude midsection.
Excuse me.
Well, welcome!
Check out that other dude's midsection. I forget if this is a guy or a girl. Sakubo. It's called a midriff, pardon me.
Excuse me, mister, but there's an item I really
A mandrift instead of a midriff.
Sure. What is it?
Nice.
It's called a Dusty Miller.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give you a Dusty Miller.
Let's see.
You're not
It
nearly
looks
old
like we've
enough.
got just one. It's 6,000 GP.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
6,000 jeeps?
What? Do you want it or not?
Oh yeah, sure. But I don't have enough money for it.
You don't?
You have to
Then
pay
I
extra
can't
for a
sell it to
Dusty
you.
Miller.
I was asked to watch over the shop, you know. I've got to do the job the right way.
Oh,
If you want something, you'll have to save up. for
Yeah,
it.
kid.
I did save, but it looks like it's all gone now.
No kissing.
Your money's
No, that'd
gone?
make it weird if you
Hey,
kissed during a
Don't you
Dusty
even
Miller.
remember how you spent your own money?
No, I don't know. After all, it was Saku's turn up until yesterday.
Yesterday?
What? Saku's turn.
Saku is my big sister, and well, Saku was the one who was using this character yesterday.
So then basically, you and your sister share that character by taking turns playing.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been saving up to buy it. What a great sister.
Dude, your sister sucks.
No, really, it's fine. I was just gonna buy her a birthday present with that money anyway. It's no big deal.
Birthday?
Yeah, you see, we're twins, so it's actually my birthday as well.
What do you think he was going for
Your
with that
birthday,
outfit?
huh?
Like a court jester who put on a hat
Fine.
that was a Chinese
I guess I'll
finger
give you a
trap and
discount.
couldn't get it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and give my best to your sister.
Okay, thank you so much.
Dude, I sold that Dusty Miller.
By the way, my name is Bo. I promise that I'll pay you back the next time I come here. Okay, Haseo?
Yeah, no one believes you, kid. Like a slutty schoolgirl pimp.
So she's Saku, and he's Bo. So Saku and Bo, huh?
Hello!
Slutty schoolgirl
Welcome to...
blimp jester.
It's you.
Well, this is unexpected. I never would have thought that you'd do these kinds of things, Haseo. But your smile and the greeting that you gave to that boy was perfect and natural.
I'm so glad you saw all of that.
Maybe you work in a retail store in real life. Or like at a video rental place or something.
Nope.
Jeez, you're annoying. If you're not gonna buy anything, shut up and get
Wow,
lost.
Haseo. What a dweeb.
Rude. I will buy
Ha,
something.
get fucked.
I'll be sure to make my
See,
contribution
she's got a
to
much
the
more
effort.
straightforward. Yeah, she looks kind of like
I
a
wonder why
moth.
I'm not the least bit excited about that.
Hey, so
Butterfly.
what do you recommend?
Sparrow with a throw
Not
pillow on her
bad,
head.
huh? Guild shops have a pretty decent selection to choose from.
Wow, you're totally right. And everything's so much cheaper here than it is at the NPC shops.
To be honest, I didn't really want to bring you ladies here.
Dude, Johnny Young Bosch put the moves on these girls.
Why not?
Because then your eyes and attention will be rooted to something else other than me.
Wow.
And I just can't help but try and monopolize your beautiful eyes for as long as I possibly
Dude,
can.
he's got so much game. You gotta... I don't like how you said that.
Now don't worry about anything. One thing's for certain, I only have eyes for you.
Eyes for you and sweet
Please,
discounts.
don't look at me with those passionate eyes of yours. If you keep looking at me with such a beautiful gaze like that, I just know that I'll be forever bound to you. Yo, Haseo. Long time
How long
no
do you think
see.
he had to grind for the
What do you
gleaming
mean, yo?
smile emote?
Jerk.
Do you think it's an
You sure
emote
look
or
like
do you
you're
think
having
it's a
fun with the
skill?
ladies
Like he
there,
had to
Cooney.
cast it?
Oh no, this is just... Well,
I've got an appointment to keep.
did I
Smiley
really say
face.
While you were off flirting with all of those women, I have been stuck here in this shop. I've been...
Cooney!
Hurry up! Let's go play already!
Yeah, why are you trying to cockblock Coon, man?
It's the Guildmaster.
Yeah, it's gotta have an SP cost.
You're really popular, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll email you guys and girls
Uh-oh,
later.
everyone's talking to me at once. I have to
Okay,
log
see
out.
you then.
Bye.
Hey!
Successful cockblock.
So, Coon used to be
So
part of
how do you
your
want to
guild,
pace
and
this
he was the
game?
Guildmaster.
Our guild name, Canard, comes from the stabilizer wings on airplanes. Actually, we chose that guild name because we thought it really represented Coon's
Make them
dream.
read an email first. Make them always
To
read
support
the
first-time
emails.
players of the
It's
world
the
and
only
help
way
them
for them to
relax and
actually
enjoy.
be able to get any feel. Have you ever played an MMO? It's all short mail and long mail and medium mail.
Who rescued me?
He taught us
Barely
lots of
any
ways to enjoy the
cutscenes.
game. I mean, you know how they say that the beginning to anything
I really
is
like
key,
him to hand out
right?
flyers in Mana Shop.
I'm sure we
Wouldn't
be
we
playing
all
like we are now
like that?
if we hadn't met Coon when we did.
I wonder, if I hadn't been PK'd on my very first encounter, the first day I logged into this game, if I hadn't met
Oh yeah,
Elron,
Dusty Miller.
if I
A
hadn't
Dusty
met
what
Sheena,
now?
If we hadn't come across Tri-Edge,
A
would I
Dusty
be laughing
Miller.
and enjoying this game like these guys are right now?
I want to go get my sister a
What's
Dusty
wrong,
Miller.
Haseo?
Oh,
Careful, Jeff.
nothing.
You can't type that. Just like I can't say it
course,
out loud,
now that
otherwise you'll
Coon
be
is
put on a
gone,
list.
There was no one around to organize Canard.
So, why did he leave?
I'm not really sure why, but he said something about not wanting to get us involved.
Mm-hmm. And here I was, thinking
Dude, I
that
haven't
he
fought
was
a
kicked out of
single
the guild
monster
for
yet.
flirting too much.
Oh, that's Coon's illness. If we worried about it, we'd never be able to keep up.
An illness, huh?
What? Coon is sick?
Well, it's not life-threatening. Nothing you have to worry about.
You're
Huh.
still here?
I'm envisioning Miller
I
from
never
Metal
told you
Gear
to leave.
Online Old and Dusty.
Stop standing in my blind spot.
Oh, so this is the Terror of Death's blind spot, huh?
Now. Anyway, thanks for
The
walking
trick
store,
is you have to watch
Yeah,
the direction
sure.
they're
Business kinda
going.
sucked, though.
Everyone knows Alaskan bull rats climb towards an exit.
Do you have any idea what Haseo did while you
We're behind in our shield watching. My Clark Gregg impression is bad.
What are you guys chatting about?
Oh, you gave a little boy a birthday present?
Uncanny.
You're such a nice guy, Haseo.
Yeah, I guess you are.
I'm glad I could give you a Dusty Miller, Jeff.
He really needs to learn how to shut up and...
You see that? Everyone really does want to treat other people nicely. I think it's because people can be more honest online than they
Shield
can
is
in
coming
real
back. I
life.
thought Shield came back.
Hey, Haseo, why don't you officially join Canard?
Huh?
I mean, I think you've got some real leadership skills.
And I second that thought. Come on, let's do this together.
I'm down. We have to watch. We have to binge.
Okay, fine.
Immortals or whatever it's
It'll
called.
be a name only.
Unnaturals.
You got it?
They can't even see the shark
I'm a
from where
very
they are.
busy guy.
Till they jump a
All right,
space shark,
it'll take
Jeff.
a little time to process you, but you should get an email later on. Okay then, glad to have you, Haseo, our new guild master.
Yay! Haseo
Is
our
it really
new
jumping the
guild
shark if
master.
you never come back down?
Congratulations, Haseo.
I was trying to figure out if Danganronpa
What's this
jumped the
about
shark,
Guildmaster?
and I decided
Like
that
I
no,
said
they
before,
didn't.
You have some real leadership
In
skills,
humans.
Haseo. Oh, this is your reward for watching the store. Here, see ya.
Nice, 2 sprite drops.
I'll
Dude,
see
I
you
am rolling
later.
in the sprite drops. Rolling in the
better be going too.
drop.
Go, leave
Drops.
already.
Today we're having a meeting at Moon Tree.
She's got
about the victims
garters.
of trading fraud. Would you like to join too?
No way.
I would join you.
See you later then.
Stocking garters? What are you doing to me, game? Let me log out and read that email. The daytime soap opera with cosplay rejects. Yep. Who's a CG good boy? Who is the CG good boy? What's up? We're finally ready for the thing. Don't tell Pi that I'm two-timing. Just take a second to experience this screen.
Oh, you're finally here.
Lockjaw the bulldog
Then
who
let's get
teleports. Nice, like the
Area
blind guy?
words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Laws.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
Nothing personnel, Jeff.
Huh. You coming?
We don't speak of fake reader.
Hurry up and invite me already.
What was whose name? Blinders? What are you talking about? Merlin? I think Merlin was a fish's name in something. The blind guy who teleports. Oh. Simon, maybe? Peaky Blinders. From the season of S.H.I.E.L.D. we all cared about. You know, that wasn't the bad season. I could probably not answer this email just yet, but I want to get ahead of the curve. Right, you're the one who doesn't understand yourself. I'm not telling you to understand everything around you, just be aware of the many things you don't know. I don't care what Master Yada said, don't get carried away. Know that you're part of GU. I won't allow you to do anything close. It's not a game for us. I'll have you follow our directions. It's the quickest way for you to understand what you're claiming to be cryptic, and please stop taking your emotions out on me like a child. I would advise you to think long and hard about your goals and interests and what's best for them. Oh shit, his name is Gordon? It's actually Gordon? Forgot somebody. Obsession, Master Yato. What? Got a problem? Maybe his name isn't Gordon, maybe it's Gordon. Asking the real questions here.
All right, we're here. So, let's get this started. Tell me, how the hell do you summon an avatar?
You don't.
You really are a brat, aren't you?
Aren't you?
Is that how you ask someone to help you?
Your boss is the one who put me in GU. Shouldn't you guys be asking for my help?
You damn! How dare you speak of Master Yada like?
Okay, okay, that's enough.
His hands are so close to
Listen,
her and
we
so
didn't come
far
here
from
to
me.
Fight you two.
I know that.
Yada already told you, but let's recap. Our characters were originally created by CC Corporation several years ago as part of a project.
That's what the epitaph users are, right? So why does this make our characters so special?
That's a CC Corp's secret.
Non-disclosure agreement?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that. What about you, Pi? Anyway, epitaph users are characters that have the ability to use avatars. To put it roughly, it's kind of like a transformation of your character data in the game.
The power of an avatar can be surmised as an alteration of data.
Altering data? You mean data drain?
Yep, that's one of the abilities an avatar has.
Tri-Edge used data drain to put me back to level 1. So, he's an epitaph user too? But wait, he didn't use an avatar.
If only you would ask these things
Then
out
what the
loud.
hell is he? Man, I'm getting
They might be able to help you out.
confused.
Man, I'm
By activating their
confused.
data-altering abilities, epitaph users are able to gain powers that far surpass the parameters included in the original game design.
But that doesn't mean they can do anything.
There are certain restrictions governing epitaph users as well. Soon, you'll come to understand that.
So to summon avatars, I just have to understand those rules?
Basically,
How?
it's right here,
Huh?
inside
Nope.
your heart. The player's
Nope,
own
what a
feelings
lie.
and willpower are the origins of avatars.
Yeah, right. Epitaph users are still just characters in a game, though, right?
No.
How does a bunch of binary data get influenced by feelings and will?
IRL,
Epitaph users'
how
characters
heavy do
are
you
different
think
from normal characters.
Coon's hair is? Let's see.
Different how?
I'm gonna say a
Relate
solid 4
To our
to
characters,
6
not
pounds
just through
of
our
hair.
controllers and goggles, but through our hearts
Oh
as
shit.
well.
Hey Susie,
Haven't you ever felt something like that, Hassan?
what are you doing here?
When would I have felt that? Wait a minute. What the? Something is
Come to
starting
find some more recitation of fact from Dot Hack?
glowing.
Let's
Are
hurry up
you
and
like
begin
me
the
hoping
lesson.
to get more
Begin.
investigative
You wanna
journalism
learn how
from
to
that one
summon your
guy?
Avatar, don't you?
Of course.
Then, we'll battle here until you get it.
Huh? Battle?
It's the
Yes,
deadlights from it.
Battles are the quickest way for you to sharpen your consciousness.
I am streaming this
That
crazy
will
game
help you to
again.
awaken your avatar.
Thank you for tuning in.
Huh. So basically, you guys don't really know the proper way to do this, do you?
You've got us there. For Pi and me, the entire
Who
process
is he
was more
really?
like an
Who's who
accident
this
when
time?
We awakened our avatars.
But that accident was fate.
For now, let's fight this field's boss.
Alright. Is is the first time I've gotten to play the game since I started streaming an hour ago. You missed the kid asking for a Dusty Miller. Yep. We gave a kid a Dusty Miller earlier. Oh no, oh no. Wow, these things are frustrating.
Well, that's that, I
I'm
guess.
sorry I didn't get to do the Rengeki. I messed up. Let's see.
I don't feel like losing today.
I'll try and get you that Rengeki finish, Jeff. Whew. I'll also try and live. There you go.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Plenty of opportunities for Rengekis, Jeff. Now I've got a wizard seal. Things are looking up. They sure do make a lot of noise. I'm glad you noticed, Jeff.
Here's our chance.
And it's all manner of noise, too, so that it's extra annoying to hear. You can't just tune it out. I'm trying Logboat Brewing's Mammoth Ale tonight. I'm proud of you, Susie. That's the one with the mammoth on it, right? Is that the that's not the gingery one?
You're mine.
Oh, it's brown flavored.
I guess we win.
Wait a minute. Why do the lizard hunters sound like goblin mages? Jeff with the hard-hitting questions. There's not gingery that I taste, but I do like it. It's like a stout, but without the bitter finish that you hate. Okay, we take those.
Pretty much what I expected.
I would wish that all of the monsters in this game had different noises that they made constantly. Except without the constantly part. Does taste quite brown. Good. Brown is an excellent flavor.
You're mine.
Also, it's a lizard hunter, right? So, is it a lizard that hunts, or is it a lizard that hunts lizards? Should those that hunt lizards be careful that they themselves do not become lizards?
It's that again.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Please inject chim spheres.
Absolutely.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Susie, I'm glad for you if that was your first exposure to Mecha Grunty. I'm jealous. I wish I could recapture that magic.
Thou who chase the wind, I praise thee. I shall grant thee my powers for a limited time.
Lizard hunter, and a lizard hunter.
You're mine.
Thank you, Slipnir.
Thunder Spark.
You forgot about the luck animals? Jeff. How could you forget? You remember the new A. Let me kick this. Are you question marking the luck animal or the Mecha Grunty?
You're not getting away.
Because basically, either one is fine to be confused about.
Thunder Spark.
Okay, who's next?
What's a luck animal? In the game, there are animals that you can kick that bring you good luck. Or bad luck if it's a bad luck animal, but I'm going to try my hardest not to kick those. The next fight that I have, just watch the beginning. Damn.
Don't panic.
Alright, buddy. It's a horse. Okay. What fortunate luck I had there. Yeah, leprechauns. Yeah, like the new A. Like leprechauns if you kick them to get good wishes. Goodbye, Sleipnir. I'll always remember you.
It was adequate.
They reward you for kicking them. They will avoid getting kicked, but deep down, they're kind of asking for it. Did I get everything? Yeah, I got everything. Alright, just me and that, tree monster?
But how the hell am I supposed to activate the power?
Try to figure that much out for yourself. Keep the image of summoning an avatar in your mind.
Okay, the image of summoning an avatar.
Whatever that means.
Summoning an avatar.
Come on.
I'll summon
Come on.
Avatar.
I'm right here.
Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on!
Haseo?
Hey!
Hey. Alright.
Let's get going!
Let's kill this tree monster. Thanks, Sleepner.
Thunder Spark! This is it! Alright!
I'll finish it!
We're so good at this. Oh no, do you have to kill the FAO Schwartz tree? Yes. He was a bad monster. And he's dead now. Thank God.
Haseo, are you doing okay?
Nope.
I said shut up! I'm concentrating. I will summon it, so just shut up and watch.
R.I.P. FAO Schwartz tree. Never stood a chance against my beast awakening. Whatever that means.
Haseo, you have reached your limit. Let's call it a day.
What's going on? Why won't my avatar appear?
Well...
Maybe the problem's your lack of
Yo,
talent.
Pie going in.
What did you say?
Even if you are one of the epitaph users, if you, the player, don't know how to use it, well, then it's pointless.
Yeah, right. You two just aren't teaching me the right way. Listen, if you guys can't even keep your promise to me, then the deal that I had with GU is
What?
off.
Haseo, you're being a little hasty, don't you think?
Idiot. If you can't summon an avatar, then we don't need you to help us now.
Come on, Pi. That's enough. Let's just call it a day, alright?
Alright.
Let's head back, okay?
Harsh. I didn't destroy all the objects? Well, at least I've got Cat's Eye now.
Don't worry about it. We don't expect you to awaken that easily. Better luck next time. Anyway, just rest up for now. When you've got your stamina back, we'll give it another shot and try again. Well, see ya.
Frankly, I'm glad that you weren't able to summon your avatar.
Wow, Pie.
Kun and I. Now do you understand why we needed 2 epitaph users to support you?
No.
It's so we'll have enough power to suppress your avatar in the event it should go out of control or something.
Suppress?
Yes, if your avatar went berserk, we would not have hesitated to use
Yo,
data
damn,
drain
and
on
undo
you.
my progress again?
In order to stop you.
Take me back to level 1?
No matter what effect it may have had on you.
Well, that's just cruel.
Is it? Great risk comes with strength that is too powerful.
With great power comes great risk.
Neither Kun nor myself can completely control the power of our avatars. Power that has escaped its user's hand will do nothing but destroy. This power really shouldn't even be used at all in the first place. But you plan to use that power.
What crazy hair she
Am I
has.
wrong?
All the better
If you
to
had gotten your avatar, you would be thrilled to
cosplay
use
with.
it, even if it was the exact same power
They look like
that hurt those that are most precious
cotton
to you.
candy that's been drawn into a fine,
You seem to know
hard
me
point.
well.
Well, of course I do. It comes natural to me, don't you see? You and I are very much alike.
Huh?
I think it would be best if you didn't get involved in these matters anymore. Summoning an avatar.
Summoning an
won't make you
avatar will
happy.
probably make you happy.
That I know for certain.
You don't want me to get involved, huh? Well, for your information, if I could do that, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in right now.
Uh-oh, new mail. Better hurry and log out. Don't want to keep my friends waiting. Let's see, G stands for something. Let's see. I'm a guild master
huh?
now.
Well,
Moving on up in the
I guess
world.
I'll go to at home then.
So what's important is consideration. Wait. I can join another guild without having to quit? I might just quit anyway. Guilds. Alright, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and I'm gonna come back. I have 1 beer's worth of more time for streaming. I will be back. Let's see. I miss Alex. I miss Alex too, Susie. I miss the old Alex. Straight from the soul, Alex. Oof. Susie, have I told you about Jen's near-death experience that she had? We're drinking a Main Street Blonde Jewel, Juele.
Well, since I am the guild master after all, I should check out Canard's at home.
OMG, no, Jeff told me a little what happened. So a semi was driving on the highway near Jin and ran her off the road into the median. And she hit the median, and then her car flipped, crushing the car. The car's dead. She had to, it was upside down, and then it skidded some 200, 300 feet before it stopped. And she started to get claustrophobic, which is interesting, because, you know, I think I would have panicked a little bit more about the whole car flipping thing, but the car flipped, and she had to undo her seatbelt upside down and climb out. Now, what's crazy is she should, by all means, be dead, but instead, what happened is that she lived, and the only real damage that she had was she cut her hand climbing out of the car on some glass, because the window shattered on account of the car flipping, and her supposed to have died, or her supposing to have died. Anyway, she's got a concussion, and she's got some, like, a minor laceration on her hand. Didn't even need stitches, so yeah, it's pretty insane, all things considered. Again, she should be dead, but she isn't, so I think she's doing okay. She's been in and out of consciousness over the last day. She was more or less fine, if a little rattled, on Monday, but today she's been in pain on account of the flipping of the car and stuff. I too am glad that she's okay. My inability to deal with the situation as real as this makes me want to make a girl who lived joke. Well, she doesn't have a lightning bolt scar, so, like, she did even better than, what's his face? Harry Potter. Pretty impressive.
I'm Grunty. You're Haseo. Oi. So you're the new guildmaster, huh? Oi.
An NPC?
My name is Death Grunty of the Grunty race. I'm the manager of this at-home. Oi. I won't accept someone like you. Oi.
Huh?
Managing a guild requires good instincts and talent. Oi. I'm gonna test you to see if you've got them. Oi. Okay, I'll give you 2 assignments. Oi. And if you can clear both of these assignments, I just might consider accepting you as the guildmaster. Oi. Here's your first assignment. Oi. The 3 sacred treasures of the Grunty race. Grunty's hat, Grunty's shoe, Grunty's brush. You need to cooperate with your guild members to gather these. Oi. My companions hold the sacred treasures. Oi. If you get down on your knees and beg sincerely, I'm sure you can get them to lend the treasure to a lowlife like you. Oi. My companions are wandering around the city. Hurry up and find them and bring back the sacred treasures. Oi.
I don't like him. I don't like this obnoxious, weird rodent.
Dark Romeo. Hi, I'm Studious Grunty. Oink.
What event are you talking about?
It's the Guildmaster certification event.
I don't even know how it would be dressed up like you.
Grunty gives you an assignment.
I don't want to run errands for a stupid NPC.
But if you don't clear
What
the
tone
event
do you
that the
want to
Grunty
have in this
gave you,
game?
You'll never be able to use all of at-home's features.
So, what kind of trial were you given, Haseo?
He told me to find some rare items.
I don't
Oink.
think I had a trial like that.
Fine, whatever. I can get those items if I just find that thing's companions in the town, right? I'll finish this up in no time.
Every tone.
Good luck, Haseo. We're counting on you.
Okay. Oop. This blonde jewel that I'm drinking does not have much flavor. Look at the Haseo Grunty's dead eyes. Yeah. He feels on the outside what Haseo is on the inside. How are you doing, Olive? Olive juice. He's 100% gonna kill Gaspard while you're gone. God, I hope he does. Oink. Hello, wise Grunty.
Welcome to the ship of Twilight, Haseo.
Nero.
I have been waiting for you to come here for a long time.
Nero. Is this, Yada?
So moved that you're speechless, Nero? I know just what it is that you're looking for, Nero. It is not that hard for me to guess, Nero. Go on and take this with you, Nero.
Did you ever watch All of the Other Reindeer? The movie that they showed on television?
Now go and be well, Nero.
Whether or not you did, it was pretty good. Wise Grunty might be Excalibur. Are you talking about voice actors?
It feels like the river is sucking in my soul. Oh, you. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Oh, you. My grandma said that there's a palace for fishes at the bottom of the water.
I'm afraid your grandma might have been aphasic.
I'm sure there are canned tuna and smoked salmon swimming happily there. Ooh, you. I want to go. Pew, you.
This is Sandy Fox, just in case you didn't think it was.
You want something? Who, you? I think I smell Death Grunty on you.
Everyone did have flounder eyes. I thought it was a pretty cute movie, actually.
You want something. Ooh, you. You want this, right?
Who you?
Well, goodbye. Ooh, you. Oh, I want to go to the Palace of Fishes. Ooh, you. Just thinking about it makes me drool. Ooh, you.
What noise would it make if it were you, Jeff? The Jeff Grunty? The engineer Grunty? Drew Barrymore voiced Olive? I had no idea. It'd be the science Grunty? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to misspeak for you. Or are you saying that the noise it'd make is science? The noise it would make would be science. Okay, good. I refuse to acknowledge you as leader, science. Maybe if you bring me some shoes, I'll consider thinking of you, science. Or the bowler noise from Clash. That changes pretty much everything about the character, though, so...
The sun sets again today. How sad. How romantic. And with myself standing in the twilight, I am the ultimate man.
You sure that this isn't your spirit animal, Jeff?
Hey, you're pretty manly yourself. But you're no match for me. So, you want to obtain my manliness for yourself? Sure. There's always room to be even more manly.
Thank you, Susie. I've actually been practicing.
First, you need to work hard until the sunset has burned itself into your
Strict
eyes.
regimen of Clash impersonations. Why is he Irish? Why is who Irish? Gow Grunty? Or my bowler impression. The previous Grunty. The mellow Grunty? Gow Grunty. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. He didn't seem that Irish. He seemed kind of like cantankerous, which I find to be more of an affectation than a creed of person. With the horns. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. There's delay on the stream, and then you're chatting in real time, and so you're having a conversation with... Yes, I know which one you're talking about. You're having a conversation with me in the past. I want to go to a fish palace, Jeff. Ooh, you... Alex, Jeff, the grunty. I know. He had horns. He did have horns. I saw him, Gal Grunty. Had horns. He was red. Ha ha ha! He was my spirit animal. Ha ha ha! You're quite manly. Ha ha ha! He was near the water's edge. He gave me a brush, I think. Quite manly. Gal Grunty. I don't feel like he was Irish. We'll have to review the tapes.
You're
Oink.
Haseo. You're late. Oink. What took you so long? You're as slow as a pig. Oink. Come on. Hurry up and give me the sacred treasures. Oink. Here, I'll give you this in exchange. Oink.
Oh, sweet. Weird black tea.
Here's your second assignment. Oink. Sell that item with the help of your guild members. Oink. Now get going. Oink.
Whew.
Perfect. You're already great at shopkeeping, Haseo.
I'm not gonna be a vendor again.
Well, why not? You were so good at it before. Okay then, I'll be the vendor instead.
You can open up the menu if you talk to Death Grunty. Put the item that Death Grunty just handed over to you into the shop's stock list.
I'll do my best to try and sell the item, so just sit back and wait, Haseo.
Oh, and be sure to come collect the money by stopping by the guild shop in the central district, okay?
What? What do you mean? Why do I have to go collect the money?
Because it's one of your duties as the guild master.
Man, what a pain. Fine then, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Item... Did I not pay attention? Oh shit, I didn't pay attention. There's the weird black tea. Haseo is quite whiny. I'm not sure why, but he's pretty much the worst. The game would be much cooler if it were about Kun. All these characters just running away. Is that Grunty still there? Nope. Oop. Nope, none of that. Gaspard. Sakubo. Susie, if you had to define this character's image,
You're the kid who came to the shop the other day. Bo,
how
right?
would you describe, what do you think
I'm
they
so
were
glad
going
to
for?
see you. I wanted to give you the rest of the money, you know, that I owe you from the other day.
Don't worry about that. I gave you the discount.
The short one, obviously, not Haseo.
Quit being stubborn. Just shut up and accept my goodwill.
Thank you. I think that I really like that about you, Haseo.
What the hell are you saying?
A schoolgirl jester.
Just what I think, anyway.
Nice. I'm glad the jester part was the common denominator for all three of us.
Are you a store
Jeff
clerk
said
again?
she looked like a slutty schoolgirl
something like that.
jester blimp.
You know about guild masters?
Yep.
With
Well, now
hot
I'm
air
one.
balloon
I'm
elements.
in the middle
Yep.
of one of those events.
So, you're a guild master. Way to go, Haseo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Congratulations on completing the Guildmaster event, Haseo.
Sure, yeah, blimp. Yep. 100% just hot air balloon.
Congratulations, Haseo.
Slutty blimp.
Hey, you didn't have to go and
Dude, that's
buy
gonna be my next year's Halloween costume.
It's fine, really.
I go dressed as a slutty
I just
blimp.
wanted to help you out, Haseo.
But
Just shut up and accept my goodwill, alright?
oh, I see. Goodwill, huh? Well, thanks.
I'm gonna wear thigh highs and blimp costume. Don't forget Jester, slutty Jester. That's so many motifs to take on all at once. Really, in the end, though, I think it'd be worth it. Slutty Jester blimp. Get me like a gingham skirt, some thigh highs, and a blimp. Slutty Harlequin pattern blimp. Can we do fashion retrospective on .hack? Absolutely, Jeff. Is that what that's the subject you want to cover most for .hack? We'll pull up all of the individual costumes. We'll just run up to random NPCs and jog with them for a second, so that we can best explain the fashion choices. Susie, you're welcome to a guest star for us.
I'm Grunty. You're Haseo. It looks like you sold it. Now hurry up and hand over the dough. Haseo, I'll trust you about the
Yes,
line
I
of
will
a
be
nose
glad
hair.
to run in slow-mo again as soon as I get out of
Come on
here.
now, don't get angry. Don't get angry. It's just a stupid NPC.
But I won't accept you as the guild master.
What the
boy.
fuck?
I might be willing to employ you as my servant.
That's the kind of response it gave me when I became the Guildmaster, too.
It's a pretty weird event.
That's right. Calm down. This is just an event. It's just an event.
This should be appropriate for a servant such as you.
Slapped. Charm of 1,000. Oh, that's the Book of Ryu.
What do you think you're doing, you pig?
I'm not a pig. I'm a grunty. That charm I put on you is something you should be grateful for. It'll monitor your every little move. It's been carved inside you, so there's no way you can remove it. This way, I can tell exactly how hard you're working for my guild. It is called the Charm of 1,000.
Twing!
All right, Haseo. Work for my guild like the workhorse that you are. Oink.
Record stuff. Death Grunty's interested in it. Check the status. What a dick. Yeah, he's pretty much the worst. Alchemy Factory's available.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh
Haseo,
shit, I could ride a
that's
steam
true.
bike?
I'm pretty sure that the condition.
Go on and give it a shot. It's a lot easier to move around the cities and fields with one.
To be clear, when you guys say that he's awful and he's a dick, you're talking about Haseo, right?
Go on and give it a shot.
Hello? You hear me?
Where are you talking to me from?
Don't bother looking for me. Oink. I'm using the charm I affixed to you to talk directly into your
Oink.
brain. Oink.
Still better than Gaspard.
Who are you to order me around?
Did you say something? Oink.
You can hear me?
I know everything. Oink. Don't bother trying to hide from
I
me.
mean, he's pretty bad, but they meant the Grunty. Well, that's fair. Press X to accelerate and square to brake.
The button guide in the lower right corner of the screen will always be.
Oh, oh, oh. This is not going so hot yet. Whew. Not great at steam bike riding yet.
So, is the grind? I'm so tired.
Inside the Makanu Dome or a dungeon. It handles like a one-wheeled donkey. Yep. My steampunk donkey chariot. Donkeys don't have any wheels, Jeff. Ooh, what's that thing? Did I get a greeting card? That's ableist. Nice. Dude, I can't wait to send this shit to people. Why won't it clear? Susie, what do you think of my new desktop background? You can't see it anymore, but that's just because I'm checking to see if there's any new stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Exotic guy. Yeah! Ooh, a hobby horse? Oh, that's good. I like the pompadour. Aw, thank you for calling me an exotic guy. And if it was Jeff that you're calling an exotic guy, that is also okay. I'd like to point out that that horse had one wheel. It's true, Susie. I didn't think about that. I'm probably gonna keep exotic guy. Even though Chimboss is dope. One-wheeled donkey. saved that game. Don't want to miss the 3 hours of cutscenes. That one looked like Zelda. Yeah. Oh. Jen's up. No, I am not cleaning. I was streaming. I told you that before I went to bed. Okay. Are you okay? Do you need medicine? 6 o'clock. Or no, you took the pill earlier than that. You took the pill around 2, so you should be set for another one. You took the codeine at 6. You did not take the pill. You only took the codeine. Yes. Jeff and Susie say hi. I don't know if you heard her, but she says hi. Mm-hmm. No, it's okay. Do you want a special guest star? She's dying. I don't know if you guys can hear. Yes, you are quite ill. Do you want to come have a seat? This is the mic.
Hey, move it!
This is not a super serious thing.
Huh?
Jeff and Susie.
Hey, what are you doing in this
Making
server,
me
Haseo?
the most
Do you
lucky
usually come to
person
the
on
arena?
Twitch right now.
Have you ever participated in one of their events?
No.
Nope, Mike is not on.
Never.
I didn't warn him, and I don't think
Wow,
he's
really?
subscribed to me or
You
anything.
mean the
So.
Terror of Death has never
not a big deal.
participated?
Well, PKK and arena battles have nothing to do with each other.
I don't care much
You wanna
about showing
say
off for the
anything, Tim?
crowds and competing for ranks
No?
anyway.
Too dead inside?
Actually, the arena is related to PK in a way.
Related?
After CC Corp started having problems with rampant PKs, they decided to create an
That boy
official
right there?
place for player battles. By using
He
the
designed
arena,
his character
they
to look
attempted to
that
restore
fat. I
morale
assume
and
it's because
stability
he
to
was
the
that
world.
fat in real life.
But it ended up turning into just another place for all
Augustus
the
Gloop?
rude players, like the player killers,
If
to hang
Augustus
out.
Gloop had the worst
That's
voice
how it got
imaginable, he
started.
would be Gaspard.
Haseo, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the world, you know?
The arena has 3 classes: the Demon Palace, the Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. The first class that any player can challenge
need me
is
to
the
come with
Demon
that?
Palace.
I'm surprised you like the arena so much.
Okay.
Oh, we don't come that often. It's just that today...
Hey, isn't it about to start?
Okay, so you're
Let's
just
go.
gonna... You wanna leave
Start.
mine on? No.
Hey,
Alright.
the Emperor of the Demon Palace is going to be participating in today's title match.
Emperor?
He's something of an eccentric, so he rarely fights other than to defend his title in the tournament.
Was Jin audible?
Wow, you're lucky, Haseo.
All you bloodthirsty men drawn to this place by the thrill of the fight. Can you hear the crowd? Can you feel their violent excitement? This is the story of the men who have come here lusting for the Emperor's throne.
Jeff, I don't know if you can hear that, but that is Richard Epcar, aka Ace, commentating.
They have taken out opponents after opponents, and now they reach their arms up to challenge the sky itself. They look as if they're proclaiming dominance over the
That's a
focus of
shame
the
that it
public.
didn't
The only
read.
thing occupying
I'm
They're
sorry.
the challengers, huh? All they've got going on is their size.
That's what you think. Those guys have actually improved quite a bit. That team's popularity is shooting through the roof.
She asked why Gaspard was so fat. She said he looked like Augustus Gloop.
That guy is...
Yeah, next time I get a chance to save, I'm gonna go in with her to bed. I cannot imagine a commentator with prosopagnosia.
The Emperor?
Yep, that's the undefeated Emperor himself. Emperor Endrance.
As if to prove it.
Master Ren truly is the greatest of them all.
Gaspard is the worst. Jin was out here for 2 minutes, and she recognized that Gaspard was the worst.
Isn't that weird?
What? What's the matter, Haseo?
Why are there 3 challengers, but the Emperor is alone?
That's what's so amazing about Endrance. He has never formed a party. Not even once in his entire arena career.
Is that even allowed?
The arena regulations state that parties of up to 3 players are allowed, including the leader, that is. There's no rule that you can't participate by yourself.
He is quite
Of course,
gloopy.
No one does that usually. It puts you at a huge disadvantage.
Susie and Jeff agree
It's
about Augustus Gloop. He looks like a dog. He's a little doggish. Puppy dog. You wish you were dead?
Oh, come on. He's just running away.
He's not running. That's how Endrance always fights. First, he lets his opponents attack, apparently to find out if he can see through their attacks or something.
Well, even so, he can't win if he never attacks, right? Kill him!
So uninteresting.
Yeah. Do you want to come tell Susie about how you almost died?
By this
Well, I did my
ordinary type of
best,
battle.
so. Do what? Pain pill will take you 20 to 30 minutes to kick in, as has been your experience. Jin is taking tramadol, so you know it's good if you're unfamiliar with it. Jeff was telling me his mom, after her surgery, she was having trouble taking pills because they were making her stomach upset.
Can't you see that? Can't you? Avatar. That's right. Avatars can only be seen by epitaph users.
Haseo?
No, it's nothing.
Jin says that Gaspard has a cleft lip like a puppy dog.
To me, you're nothing but ugly dolls.
I want to be Endrance when I grow up. Do you believe in me, Jen? Little tiny cat.
Huh? What? What did the Emperor just do?
Instant kill?
You mean there's a skill that can do that?
Wait, should not take coding then too?
No, your coding is due in
Absolutely
2
amazing.
hours. You got about an hour and
halfway
15
through,
minutes before you're due for
everything
coding
flew way
because you
over
took
my
it at
head.
6.
I guess that must be how the expert players
When was the
fight
last
each
time you
other.
took coding?
Looks like you understood what
Oh,
happened, Haseo.
yeah, that one is 4
That's
hours.
really impressive.
If you want to take
You
coding,
did?
you can take coding.
That
Yeah.
Do you want me to get that for you?
That
Alright.
isn't a fight at all.
Huh?
I'm gonna get Jen coding. I'll be back.
Hey!
Hey, wait up!
Entrance is an epitaph user?
Hey! I said to wait up for us! Aseo!
An epitaph user together with Ida. Why? I wonder, does GU know that Entrance is an epitaph user? I can't ask them after what happened.
Thank you.
Ovan!
Hi again. I didn't see which way Ovan ran off. But it's tasty codeine, isn't it? Cough syrup? But you love cough syrup. That's true. You don't like driving in video games? Or life? That's fair. Guys, did you see where Ovan ran off? Because I was helping with the scissor. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I think I found it on the mini-map. Aha.
Well, hello, Haseo.
What do you mean, hello? Ovan, you better explain yourself. I've had a lot happen to me since then, thanks to you.
So you couldn't defeat Triage. It would seem that one cannot defeat him without stronger powers.
Damn it. At this rate.
Did you happen to see Endrance's fight?
Yeah. Just who is that guy anyway?
He's chasing an insatiable dream.
Dream?
In a sense,
Do you wish I looked like that guy?
Endrance is just the same as you are. Except, in his case,
You don't like the giant
he has
tomb on his
something
arm?
you lack.
What does that mean?
Oh, see you, Jeff.
I believe that you know the
I'll catch you
answer to
next
that
time.
better than anyone. I will always be waiting for you to...
Huh?
No.
What?
I'll see you again, Haseo.
Goodness gracious, Ovan.
Hey, wait! Ovan!
Hey, you! What the hell are you
Jen,
doing
if you had to
here?
describe the motif
Oh,
for
it's
the
you.
girl's costume,
Don't
what would
you
you
think
say
I'm
it
the
looked
one who
like?
should be asking that question?
Don't you dare talk to me like you know me. Who do you think you are? Sakura
Indian?
my big sister. She was using this character until yesterday.
Oh, you're the sister.
Hello? What are you looking
Old
at me
Middle
like
Eastern?
that for? You
Okay.
a freak. Oh, I got it. You're after Master N, aren't you? Forget it. I won't
Jester?
allow it. Master
Okay,
N
so
and I
Jester's...
are
Hmm?
and we're destined to be
Bad
together
Suicide
forever.
Squad cosplay.
Who's Master N?
A boat? A boat hat?
You surprised me when you ran off like that.
So Jeff said...
Guys, Master N.
You've been out here for 5 minutes. You haven't watched the archives. You haven't seen the recitation of fact. You wouldn't watch this? Do you think... Cat. Yeah, it's a little foxish. Jeff said that Saku over there looks like a slutty schoolgirl blimp.
Spectacular fight!
Yeah. Susie's equally excited about the cat.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Master Ren is too good to speak to the likes of you. Now get out of here!
Tell me, who and what the hell are you?
No.
Why were you hanging around with Ida at the Lost Ground? Was that an avatar that you used in the fight just now?
So then you were able to see her, but nothing more than that. So you have no real power. You don't even have the heart to understand them. Seeing her doesn't change the fact that you're just someone in the crowd.
Is that your cat purring so loudly?
You will grow old without ever accomplishing anything, and then you will just die and rot away into nothing. How pitiful. How truly...
I want to be Endrance when I grow up.
Truly pitiful you are.
What a cool
Shut up!
dude.
I don't have any real power? I'm just another face in the crowd? Who the hell are you to tell me that? I'll prove it. I'll show you power! And I'll defeat you!
You? Defeat me? But how?
What's so funny?
Impossible. It's impossible for you.
Oh, you don't like Endrance, Susie? He's great. Mean.
No, it's too risky.
Pretty.
You'll just be carried away on a...
Shut up! I hate people who look down on others. I will defeat Endrance.
Wow, Haseo, you really are amazing. I'd never have the nerve. But how are you going to fight against the Emperor?
I guess you'll have to fight your way through the tournament first, if you want to confront him.
The tournament, huh? Well, you've got a very long way ahead of you, Haseo.
What do you mean?
Well, unlike the normal free battles in the arena, tournaments are official fights, recognized and organized by CC Corp.
Those who qualify to enter must place among the top 16 registered ranker teams in each Coliseum.
It'll be hard for you to get in now.
Then I have to keep winning the free battles and become a top ranker, right?
You make it all sound so easy, Haseo.
It'll be hard if you're not at least over level 20. You'll need a party, too.
You guys will do.
What? Us? Oh, no. No way. Impossible.
Well, why not?
Gaspard gets really bad stage fright.
Just thinking about being seen by lots of people makes my hands shake, and then I can't do anything at all.
How do you feel about Gaspard's
As for
voice,
me,
Jen?
if you insist, I'm willing to help you out.
Wide-eyed fear?
Okay.
Is that what
I
that
need
was?
one more.
You know, someone with healing spells would help balance out the party. So, do you happen to know any clerics?
Any clerics?
What's wrong, Haseo?
Nothing.
We've got to have at least 3 people.
You can participate with just 2, right? Besides, that Master N guy fought by himself.
I know, but he is an exception.
If a guy like me tried to fight alone like that, I'd be done for in no time.
All right, fine. I'll see what I can do about finding the last member.
If you find someone, send me an invite. See you later.
A cleric.
If only I knew a cleric.
She's the only choice. But still...
With a sweet hat
Guess
that
I'll
looks like
log
a
out
throw
and
pillow.
Try to get some information on the arena.
Nice. What do you think of my desktop background? Jin looked physically ill. Nice. Alright, GG's. Thanks for tuning in, Susie. I will catch you next time I am streaming. I appreciate you tuning in.